Welcome back to the community, everybody, and thank you all for being part of it. If you would like to send in a video of yourself with your bus, Ghia, Beetle, whatever air code you have, please contact me. The email is scrolling up the screen. And it's really not hard to do, and it's easy to get the video to me. This has been a lot of fun, and I believe it's pulling a lot of people together on the community. Today, we're going to check out JD's Beetle. He has two of them, actually, so I'm going to try to get him to send in his other one, which I'm sure he will. Both beautiful cars. I've seen pictures of both of them. They're really nice. He should be very proud for what he has, and I know he is. But let's go ahead and let's check out JD's ride, and I'll be back at the end.
Hey Slade, JD here. Greetings from Jacksonville, Florida. Today I'd like to take the opportunity to show off my 65 bug that my wife and I nicknamed Helena. Hope you enjoy the video. So when you own a classic VW, people come up to you and they always ask what the story is. Well, in this particular case, I kind of acquired Helena by accident. I grew up in a small town in western Pennsylvania in the late 60s, 70s, and 80s. My family had a bug, a bus, and I got my driver's license driving a VW diesel Rabbit. I was already the owner of my 63 bug Heinz, and I often joked with my wife that there was one day I would need to get another bug to keep Heinz company. Well, long story short, about a year and a half ago, I was just searching through some auto sale ads, and I stumbled across this ad selling 65 bug at a place that was about 30 minutes from my house. I called the seller, went out, met him. Had really no intentions on purchasing another bug at the time, but I was curious what condition it would really be in when I saw it. I was impressed when the guy drove in with it. Everything checked out as far as being solid car. I took it for a ride, and next thing you know, I gave the guy an offer. He took it, and a day and a half later, it was parked next to Heinz here in the garage. So, wish I had a bigger garage. If I did, I'd have probably more bugs, possibly even a bus, but I feel very blessed to have these two, and I enjoy working on them and driving them around. They make people smile, and they're a good way to unwind and relax after a long day. So that's my story. So just a quick walk around of the 65. The color's pearl white. Color code is L87. I still have the original German bumpers on the front and back. Hella headlights, hella turn signals, and hella brake lights. I still have the original wheels. They've been powder coated. I'm running Firestone F560 tires all the way around. All the glass except for the front windshield is the original glass. It has some dings here and there. That just kind of adds character to it. I recently installed some new floorboards on here. I installed a lower deck lid standoff. Kind of aids in the cooling with the heat down here in the Florida summers. I got rid of the pea shooters, and I installed a MP2 tipped exhaust. Kind of has a stronger sound to it, and it's a nice bug. It's a nice survivor, and I intend to just take care of it and keep it like this. So taking a quick look at the inside. Again, it's as solid inside as it is outside. Still have the original German door cards, original seat belts. It's got the 65 steering wheel with the I think this is an upgrade here where the ignition is on the steering column. It actually has a lockout function that locks the wheel just like modern cars do now. I put a Geenberg shifter on it. Got the standard easily accessible fire extinguisher. Bambus rack. What I did is after I cleared all the surface rust off of here, I painted the inside with Rust-Oleum, and then I installed a front and back mat that I got from Wolfsburg West. The headliner, I believe it's still the original. It's got some staining on it, some tears. I'm just going to keep it the way it is. I keep a jack behind the seat there. I put that shelf there to kind of keep the jack out of view, and I think that's a nice clean look in the back as well. So no radio. If I want music, I'll just put some Bluetooth speakers on here and run it off my phone. So there's the inside of the 65. Okay, taking a quick look at the engine. This is the original 1200cc engine that this 65 came out of the factory with. The engine case number starts with the first three digits, 931. Still running the oil bath air cleaner. I installed a Petronix distributor with electronic ignition. Bought a fuel pump from Bill at Sparkworks. Put on a 30 pick 1 carburetor I got from Tim at Volkspitz. Still have the original tins to include the top pulley tin. I thought that was kind of unique. I hadn't seen too many of those, and I guess even though they came out of the factory with them, a lot of them just went about the wayside when people were either installing a new engine or doing maintenance. It's not a fast engine, it's a reliable engine. It usually starts up the first time every time, and I just drive around, usually keep it below 55, and I hope it continues to perform like it is now for the years to come. So there's a quick tour of the engine. So that kind of wraps things up with me showcasing my 65 bug Helena. I hope you enjoy the video, and I look forward to possibly seeing it in one of your upcoming episodes. You're doing good work in your channel. You take your time, you explain things well. I think it was a great idea to ask your viewers to send in short clips of their classic VWs. I think it helps build camaraderie within the community, and gives some people the opportunity to showcase their the classic VWs when they may not have any other means to do so. So keep up the good work, stay safe, stay well, keep in touch. See you.
Thank you, JD, and thank you very much for the kind words. I really appreciate it. This is a community that is still growing, and it will take time. But remember, you too can send in your video. Just get in touch with me, and I'll explain how to do it, and you can get an idea of what everybody else has been doing. So every Friday, as long as somebody is submitting the videos, you will have videos like this of members of the community showing off their vehicles. Must be air-cooled. And also every Tuesday, DIY, since we moved them to Tuesdays. So JD, thanks again, brother. excellent cars you have. I can't wait to see the next one. And we will see you Tuesday for the DIY.